Good morning. It is 11:30 and I'm just running into Rogers really quick because I woke up too late and I wasn't able to make breakfast before my hair appointment. So I'm rushing into Rogers right now to get some oatmeal and I'm gonna get Sam some juice. I'm excited. I haven't got my hair done in a long time. So I just got back from getting my hair done and I'm gonna make some lunch. A lot of times people ask like how to stop making the same meals over and over again, but I just feel like if you add different spices and different like layers to your food, even if it's the same base, it can taste different. Does that make sense? So I'm just gonna make a tuna sandwich, I think with avocado and lime and cilantro. And then I think gonna hit up the beach, perhaps. This weather has been so nice the past couple days, so we're trying to take advantage of it while we can. Last month I did an April favorites video and I really enjoyed doing that and you guys really liked it. So I wanted to do a May favorites video because it is June. What? The year is halfway over. I don't really have too much stuff to talk about today, but I do have a couple of food favorites that I did want to share with you guys. So the first thing that I want to talk about are these little guys right here. I picked them up in one of my vlogs last week and they're just little protein peanut butter cup bites. Again, something else I didn't really have high expectations for, but when I tried them, I was pleasantly surprised. They actually taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup, just not as sweet, you know? They come individually packaged like so. For one of these, 6 grams of fat, 10 carbs, and 3 grams of protein. So not really like too high in protein. I don't know why they advertise it as a protein bite. Oops, I just opened it. Guess I have to eat it, but I'll show you what the inside looks like. It's really good. My next favorite is also from the fridge. Remember how I showed you guys my Chobani flips in the key lime flavor and the banana and everything? The macros for those are a little bit high. It's like 8 grams of fat, 20 something carbs, 20 sugar, and 10 or 12 protein. So I found these, apparently they're new, Chobani Simply 100 flips. And the macros for these is 100 calories for the little package, 1.5 grams of fat, 14 carbs, and 10 grams of protein as well. So they did well with these because they kept the protein the same, but they just lowered the fat and the carbs, and the sugar is only 7 grams. So definitely a slightly better alternative if you like the Chobani flips, but you can't necessarily fit them in. These have been a nice favorite of mine this month, and I just discovered them actually towards the end of the month. Kodiak Cake Mix Dark Chocolate Mix. If you guys haven't seen this yet, it is their new flavors. I talked about them in a Target haul. So far, I've only been able to find them at Target. They are so good. The mix actually has like little dark chocolate pieces in them, so when you cook the waffles, they melt and they're just like, Macros for this, half a cup, 4 grams of fat, 28 carbs, and 14 protein. So I also like these because they kept the protein the same as the protein packed, but they just added dark chocolate to it. And while we're on the topic of breakfast, I found these little frosted flakes at Whole Foods. I saw these and I was like, dang, I have not eaten frosted flakes in like years, probably 10 years. I was super surprised at the macros on them. For an entire cup of these, no fat, 27 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So if you're ever low on your carbs and you're feeling like having cereal, great filler macros. That's something that I typically do, and I know that I've mentioned this to you guys before. When I grocery shop, I look for things sometimes that are specific to one macro. That way, in case I'm low on carbs, but I've already filled my fat and my protein, then I have something like this where I could have a bowl of cereal and not go over on my fats or my protein. Then I also picked this up from GNC because I saw that it was a new flavor. These are little flapjack mighty muffins. They make these in pancake batters as well. I know a lot of times people are asking like, how can I get easy protein on the go? This is a really good way to do it because literally all you do is just add water to the line and you heat it in the microwave. And this is 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat, and 24 grams of carbs. My other favorite flavor of this is the peanut butter one, but this is a very close second. I just didn't have the peanut butter one to show you guys, but in general, the Mighty Muffins are a good brand if you are in a rush and you need to eat. And the very last item that I want to talk about, I'm actually kind of annoyed. 2 vlogs ago, I went to GNC to get those protein bites and the guy gave me this sample because I take BSN aminos. I totally thought that this was their No Explode, and he did give me a sample of that, but it wasn't the strawberry dragon fruit flavor. So the aminos that he gave me were strawberry dragon fruit flavor. Best flavor I've ever tried. And I have tried pretty much every single flavor of the aminos and I was like blown away by this flavor. So then I went back in to get it, and guess what? They don't carry it in stores. So in order to get this flavor, you have to order it on Amazon, or I believe it was on bodybuilding.com, I'm not sure. The strawberry dragon fruit flavor was so good, and I'm like living off of these little sample packets yet because I haven't bought the full tub yet, but I think out of all the aminos that I've ever tried, BSN has also been good on flavor wise. That was all that I had for my May food favorites, but I do have 3 little beauty random favorites. The other one doesn't smell like anything, it's just a dry shampoo. This one smells like you actually washed your hair, which is good because I don't actually wash my hair. No, I'm totally kidding. I do wash my hair, but just not every day. I have tricked Alex into thinking that I wash my hair when in fact I have not in 3 days. I just dry shampooed it. So I feel like I'm showing you like the upgraded versions of things that I already showed you in my April favorites video, but that's okay because I like to try new things, and sometimes when I try new things, I like it better than the original. I was using the Philosophy brand wipes to take my makeup off in between gym sessions, but then when I was at CVS, I found these Burt's Bees natural cucumber ones, and I believe that these are a little bit less expensive than the Philosophy brand. I touch my face, which I know is so bad, but I like wipe my face with my arm, and it's just like, it's just a dirty mess, so I always keep these in my purse and in my gym bag so I could clean my face in between the day. So a lot of you guys notice my socks when I train, and you ask me where I get them, and I get them from Stance Socks. These are like the spring kinds that I have been wearing this month. I just love them. I thought they were so cute, and I'm kind of addicted to Stance Socks, and Alex hates me when I buy a pair, YOLO. And then these like reminded me of like a reef. I don't know. I just thought they were so cute. And then I got these orange ones with some type of green design on them. I don't know. I really like them. I like the spring colors. I love athletic socks like this. Like I said, I didn't have too much stuff for this May favorites video, but I did want to share it with you guys because I like watching favorites videos a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also sending me your suggestions on Snapchat. I had such a blast the other night going through those and getting some ideas. So I do have a couple new ideas probably over the weekend that I will share with you guys. So thank you for that, and I love you, and thanks for watching my video.